Children's Stories Ramayana, Episode 7. Saint Vashishta came running to the palace. He consoled the queens and the ministers with religious sermons about that which is inevitable. Then he asked Samantha to put the king's body in a boat-like container filled with oil so that it might not decay. Then Saint Vashishta sent for a messenger and asked him to go to Bharata, who was with his mother's parents. He advised him not to disclose the news of the king's death. He directed to inform Bharata and Shatrugna that he, Saint Vashishta, had sent for them. He was sure that they would rush to Ayodhya when they got this message. So, the messenger left for the town where Queen Kaikeyi's parents lived to bring back the two princes. It was strange. The Bharata had been seeing ominous happenings since the things had started deteriorating at Ayodhya. So his mind was always suspicious of some calamity to befall. He often saw bad dreams. So he meditated hard, praying to the Almighty for safety and happiness of all the Kitankin. Just then, Vashishta's messenger reached there and conveyed the saint's message that Bharata and Shatrugna must rush to Ayodhya at their earliest. So, Bharata took leave of his maternal grandparents and after worshipping his gods, he proceeded to Ayodhya in a chariot along with Shatrugna. Their minds were at Ayodhya now. They wished to fly to their hometown indeed. When the two princes reached near Ayodhya, things did not appear well to them. Ominous things like howling of jackals, braying of asses, and weeping of dogs happened. On entering the town, they found it plunged in sorrow. The people who came across their way looked dejected. Everyone simply greeted them and went away without having known that Bharata had come. Kaikeyi came to the door of her palace to receive him delightfully in the proper religious way. Then she took her son inside the palace and asked, "Is everything all right there?" "Yes, everything is all right there. What about here? How is dear father and the other two queen mothers? Are my brother Rama and his wife Sita all right? Where's Lakshmana, my brother?" Bharata put a volley of questions to Kaikeyi so that he might know the reality. Hearing his son's queries, Kaikeyi filled eyes with crocodile tears and said, "It was I who safeguarded your interests well in time. Mantra too helped me a lot in this task. What one sad thing happened? Your father died suddenly." Kaikeyi told the whole story to her son, how she had manipulated to get the throne for him and to exile Rama with mantras. Then she added, "My son, it is not behove a king to shed tears. Be up and enraged the comforts that God has showered on you." Bharata got enraged each to hear the words of his mother and said, "You sinful lady, you have done irreparable harm to our family. Why didn't you strangle me to death when I was born? I am ashamed of having you as my mother. A father like King Dasharatha and brothers like Rama and Lakshmana. Where shall I get them? I disown you as my mother." Leaving Kaikeyi's palace, both the princes went to Queen Kaushalya's palace. Seeing the king's corpse there, they began to bewail bitterly. Seeing the prince weeping bitterly, Saint Vashishta said to Bharata, "Dear Bharat, birth and death, joy and sorrow are all natural laws. A person who takes birth on this earth must die one day. So give up your sorrow and prepare for the funeral rites of the late king." "Yes, sir," said Bharata. He got up with a heavy heart and ordered Samantha to make preparations for the last rites of the king. The pie was ready in no time. The last funeral rites of King Dasharatha were performed, keeping in the directions and giving religious culture. Now Bharata held his court where all the nobles and ministers were present along with Saint Vashishta, giving a sermon on the balance between religion and politics. Vashishta said, "Bharata, what is to be must be. Birth and death, gain and loss, fame and defame are all in God's hands. Shed your sorrow and obey your father's wishes. Accept the throne and serve your subjects. All the nobles and ministers too supported Saint Vashishta had said. It was what Bharata said in humble voice. O great saint, your family preceptor said that the king must be religious of honest. But as for me, I am grave as sinner. My father died because of me. My true brothers and sisters were only had to go into exile due to me. How can I accept this throne? It's Rama's and only he will mount it. This is my pledge. Pledged to enthrone Rama, Bharata implored all present in the court, if you all have good wishes for the kingdom, you must help me fulfill my pledge. Let us all go to the forest and coronate Rama there, and then we can prevail upon him to return to Ayodhya. I am sure he must accept my request. Everyone supported Bharata's suggestion. So Samantha made arrangements for the march to the forest just as Bharata had ordered. Next day, Bharata left for the forest, accompanied by his king, nobles, ministers, and Saint Vashishta. Articles to be used for coronation were also carried along. King Janaka, Sita's father, too joined Bharata in this great march along with his kith and kin. Rama, Lakshmana, and Sita started living at the hut at Chitrakoot. One day they saw birds flying about in front. Rama said to Lakshmana, birds are flying about in front, and the clouds of dust can also be seen rising in the horizon. Just watch what the matter is. Having reached Chitrakoot, when Bharata came to know of Rama's son, he ran towards to embrace his brother. Seeing Bharata running barefooted, Rama too ran towards him and said, Dear brother, you are here. Is everything all right? Dear brother, seeing so, Bharata embraced Rama. Seeing this, Lakshmana felt sorry for his absence. He said to himself, how wrong do I suggest these things sometimes? Bharata loves Rama as dearly as I do. Just then there came all the three widowed queens. Seeing them in widow dresses, Rama began to bewail bitterly. Bharata said to Rama, Dear father could not bear the sorrow of separation from you, brother. He breathed his last with your name on your lips. I was with my maternal parents at that time. Oh, dear father, exclaimed Rama in sorrow, and then said, I hope to return to Ayodhya at the expiry of the period of exile. But with dear father's departure, my enthusiasm has dissipated. Then Saint Vashishta advised Rama and consoled him as well. So Rama stood in the waters of Mandakini and offered oblations to the departing soul of his father, saying, This pious water will ever keep reaching you. Next day, Bharata placed before Rama the royal robe and other articles of the coronation and said, We have came to crown you king here. I can never do so, brother, retorted Rama. But why after all? Asked Bharata. Because I am bound by the boons given by dear father to Mother Kaikeyi, replied Rama. If a person must live in exile for 14 years to keep the boon of dear father, I am here to do it, suggested Bharata. Please like and subscribe to this channel for more videos.